Couldn't even imagine if I was just sitting in my computer chair, about ready to record a video about a movie, and some human being that looked like me just walked up and FUCK! What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here, bringing you a film review of Us! Us, of course, stars Miss Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Elizabeth Moss, a couple of other people, and it's written, produced, and directed by Jordan Peele. Us sees a family that is, got a summer home, and they're going to be visiting the Santa Cruz beach. But something weird happens one night when they're just, going to go to bed, and all of a sudden there's this creepy family at the end of their driveway that's wearing all red, and they find out that, holy shit, it's us! So now it's turned into a night of horror where they have to escape from this family that just, pretty much just wants to kill them. And they have to get to safety, and they have to figure out what exactly is going on, and that's pretty much all you got with the synopsis. So what did I think of Us? This movie's insane. Jordan Peele! You're insane. But we're all here for it. We're all here for it. And the fact that he and John Krasinski went from doing comedy on TV to getting behind the camera to create original horror thriller movies, this is just something we need more of. Peele knows how to build suspense. He really does. With his shots, the way he crops his shot, the way he pushes, the way he pans, the way he just utilizes the camera, and how he utilizes the score. The score is top-notch horror score here. I would put it on just by itself, but then I'd get freaked out and find myself a fire poker. The family dynamic is great here. It's absolutely great. You got the goofy dad, played by Winston Duke from Black Panther. He kind of he was a scene stealer in that movie. He's funny throughout. Sometimes, it could be a little bit much, in certain situations. Like, dude, okay, you don't have to always be cracking the dad jokes. Lupita Nyong'o! My God. She is so goddamn cute. I want to pinch her cheeks. These cheeks, guys, you perverts. She's the powerhouse in the movie. She gives a super strong performance here, where you just, you step back with certain scenes and you just go, whoa. The kids have their traits, too. And it just all works, you could say it's a little cliched with some things, but it's not really not that much at all, and they all knock it out. And the reason why they knock it out, because, not only do they have to play the loving family, they gotta play the evil family too. So you love this family, and then you're fucking creeped out by this bad family with their weird little... This film is layered. I'm talking layered. Like a fucking delicious lasagna. I want lasagna now. You're going to walk out with a lot of questions. I walked out with a lot of questions. My friend walked out with a lot of questions. We were discussing it when we were walking back to our cars. I thought about this movie the whole way home. And even when I got home and I was uploading my first reaction, I didn't even turn on the TV. I was still just thinking about this movie. And that just shows you something right there. But I will say, guys, it was a little bit mixed. It was a little bit mixed because, on one hand, I thought this movie was super original, and even though I guess some of the plot twists, but not the overall, what's going on here. And then on the other hand, there's just things in this movie that you just have to accept. You're gonna ask, well, why didn't this, or what about that? And the movie just kind of goes, don't worry about it. It needs you to suspend a little disbelief and, questions like that in order for it to get to that ending where you're like, what the fuck? It can be a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It could be a little frustrating. You could, tear this film, a gaping plot hole if you wanted to, or a couple of, little plot holes. Nothing really, because everything else is perfectly executed, so you just don't want to. I even watched someone's breakdown video. I don't usually do that after I watch a movie, but I was so this movie just had me thinking so much that I watched someone's breakdown video, because I had my own theories, and I just wanted to see. I saw it on my feed, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to watch this to see. And, some of my theories matched his, but then there was some of the shit that he explained, and I just went, oh, makes sense. I wanted to already see it again, but it instantly wanted me to see it again, because it was just I want to see it with that different perspective, because there are twists in this movie that are hiding in plain sight that you will not see on your first viewing. You won't see them. And to me, that's brilliant filmmaking. So kudos, Mr. Jordan Peele. You made me think that I was like, did I really like this movie or did I not? And I have a feeling I'm going to love this movie when I see it again. And I just can't wait. So obviously, saying that, am I going to put it on the wall, the favorite wall of 2019? Abso-fucking-lutely. There it is! Man, my God. I mean, it's just, and it's funny to see people's reactions, like on social media, like, I have so many questions. It's like, yeah, it's pretty much the consensus when it comes to this movie. So there you go, guys. That is my review of Us. Go see it. If you're a fan of Get Out, I think Get Out's better. But like I said, after that second viewing, that might change. Go see it if you're a fan of Get Out. If you're a fan of horror, thrillers, anything. And we got to support these movies, guys, okay? It's not all, we don't just got to support the big movies. Support these little original movies, okay? That's what I'm all about. Support original films, please. All right, guys? Let me know your thought about it down below. If you saw it, hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel, visit filmjunkie.com for all my content. Follow me on that social media stuff right there and visit the closet for shirts and stickers, guys. All right? Talk to you later. I swear to God, don't even fucking do it.